Okay, so we've all seen Huck's OP GDI deck. So now we're going to play his OP Nod deck, which is the Jade Buggy deck. Is this the best deck in Rivals? Well, no, obviously not. But is it the best Nod deck in Rivals? I think, again, the answer is probably no, but I've played it a little before, and it's definitely not bad. It's decent. Like, I think Tank Buggy is very good at the moment. Banshee is, like, solid. And then Chems are okay. I don't know if Chems are actually better than Flamers. I think they might be about the same. Probably slightly worse, actually, than Flamers. Like, the extra power you get from a Chem isn't really worth it for the extra cost. It's better to have the cheaper unit, in my opinion. And then you don't have bikes. Not having bikes is a beating. And that's true, yep, Flamers and Shocks both got that movement speed buff. Chems move slower now, which is actually a pretty big downside. And also, you can't really beat Razorback with this deck. Like, a good Razorback player who keeps their Razorback well protected by missiles, very difficult to beat with this deck. You don't really have anything that kills it. Well, I guess your Buggy can break up break up Missile Razorback, but Gren Razorback is just a huge beating. Like, you can't really beat Gren Razorback. You can't kill the Grens quick enough, and the Razorback just chews up your infantry. And then there's no outs, really. Like, the Banshee doesn't cut it, and the Buggy doesn't cut it, so that's the biggest issue with this deck, I would say.
Happy birthday, Paulie. Happy birthday, Paulie. Happy birthday, Paulie.
Apparently it's Paulie's birthday. Happy birthday, Paulie. It's probably not Paulie's birthday if you're watching this on YouTube, though, because it will come out several days later. A happy birthday, happy belated birthday, Paulie, if you're watching it on YouTube. Let's just get the Chems. He went Flamer second unit. I actually think that, yeah, the movement speed is a real big cost. I think maybe, like, I don't think Flames and Shocks should be that fast. Maybe that's the problem. Let's finish this guy off. Yeah, like, I've almost lost this Chem squad and I killed 4 Flame models. That's not a great trade. That's about, I mean, a Flame model effectively costs what, like 12? That doesn't sound right. 13.3, right? It's 13.3 for a Flamer model. So if you kill 4 Flame models, you're still down. That's like killing 53.3 Tiberium worth. You gotta kill like more than 4 Flamers for each Chem squad. That's quite hard to do. That is quite the tall order. But you do have the Buggy as well, so you don't have to just play Chems against the Flames, which is obviously important because the Chems are not gonna be efficient enough. You need something to break up that fight. Like, you need a way to break up the infantry fight, so you aren't just doing Flames versus Chems. Chems are actually more efficient in a situation like this. Like, the more models you can fight against at once, the better. You're better off against like 2 full squads than one man and a 3-man. Because once you put the clouds down, that's where most of your damage comes from. Why am I getting off the pad? The game's literally over. Alright, we defeated the double half menace.
You are victorious. Battlefield control.
I'll put the hat back on when I'm done with this ice. Although I should probably do some credit blitzing as well.
3, 2, 1. New objective available. Let's go.
Zepno. I had to go scout first because we're on Middle Oasis. Yeah, that's exactly why I had to go scout unit first. See if he makes a half. If he makes a half, I want to block it off. Is he going to go barracks? A lot of times when people make like a bike first, they then on Middle Oasis. And then, yeah, like he just feels compelled. He's like, what do I do? There's no half. I'll just make a flamer or a rifleman or something. And you're like, alright, well now you just play no half. Which was probably not your intent at the start of the game. You probably weren't planning to simply be playing no half, but now you've kind of locked yourself into it. Now, do I play no half is the important question. I would really prefer not to. It looks like I am, but it's fine because we're so far ahead. I'm actually just going to build a harvester now. He is not far enough ahead on the board that a harvester is going to be threatened very quickly.
Our base is under attack.
Are you trying to popcat me? Is that what's going on now?
Unit offline. Unit offline. Unit ready.
I think I can protect this half now. I've got the tank.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Okay, this should be game over. Kind of like Middle Oasis though doesn't. Oh wow! What's the plan here, man? The Jade missile costs 80. You get 80 for the half kill. You didn't do any. Like you literally just traded 80 tib for 80 tib. I don't understand. What was the advantage there?
Catalyst missile incoming. Unit ready.
Yeah, that was a very confusing play. Maybe he was hoping to get like some of my units at the same time. That would have made sense, I guess.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Hi, Rand.
Tiberium is calling.
Building online.
Do you think your boy Hyrad is still playing Chem Mutant? That's what he was playing last time I played against him.
Unit ready.
Let's go. Militia, what's needed? Kill the unbelievers.
Make a Chem Warrior, why not? What's he gonna do about it? If it makes a Chuggy or make a tank, seems fine.
Unit offline.
Chemical militia
Yep.
Unit offline.
This is probably a mistake to hang out this long. I should have backed up sooner.
Unit ready.
Scorpion ready to sting. We can blow them apart.
This didn't work out. It took too long to get the tank. Oh, let's go, boys! Easy win. Now, Chem Tank is the best deck in the game against Mutant Chuggy. Or at least it used to be. I don't know if it still is. Man, those mutants hit so hard. I had a tank a second ago. Mutant just killed it instantly. Ridiculous.
Unit ready.
The thing is, because of the mechanics of Mutant, they don't have any special effects, right? They don't have, like, Raider, they don't have burst fire. They really just, they have to be able to kill things that quickly to be playable.
Unit ready.
They just don't die, that's the thing about Mutant. It takes so long to kill a Mutant. Like, Chem Warrior costs the same. Chem Warrior is a 60 cost that only fights infantry. It should be, like, on par in power level, really, with a Mutant. But the rate at which a Chem kills an infantry compared to a Mutant killing a tank, and a tank costs more than the Mutant as well. It's not like we're talking about killing militants here with the Chems, which happens very quickly. Like, the Mutant costs, the tank costs more than the Mutant. It's kind of nuts. If I missile, then I'm definitely killing everything, which is not what I want.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Gonna be in trouble when a mutant shows up. Yeah, there it is.
Catalyst missile incoming.
Jeez, almost killed the tank and the buggy before the missile hit. Crazy.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Omar. Interesting.
Building online. Unit ready.
You go where your manager goes. Is Grape like organizing deals for you? What's the going rate to get surface in your alliance these days?
Brothers, what's needed? Militia here. Take this. Militia, what's needed? Let's go. Militia here.
Unit ready.
We're ready to. Militia,
Wheels?
what's needed?
Why does he have wheels after militants? It's so weird.
Building online. Unit ready.
I don't really like going buggy here, but I don't want to go tank, and I need something that can kill these wheels. 50 quid? Really? Can I sign up to your talent agency? I'll join an alliance for 50 quid. Happily. Bruh, it's already moving. There was no chance. It was already moving, man.
Mission accomplished.
I'll have to try.
3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Oh, going the wrong way, Harvey, friend. The Gren's dope now. They are okay now. I wouldn't say they're dope. It's more, I think it's more the, like, Razorback and Snipers are really good at the moment, and Grens go in front of those, rather than Grens themselves are really good. Like, if you play Grens without those units, they're probably still pretty bad. I'm just gonna go straight into the buggy this time. I don't like the rifle mirror. I find it gets a bit boring. Also, like, people try to pop cap you, which gets tedious. So I like to just get into the War Factory portion of the game. It used to be that, like, tech switching first you could get really punished, but that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. I think it's because, like, the units are a lot cheaper. Like, it's very difficult for him to make anything where I absolutely had to have made a tank. He's gonna make a Chuggy, I assume. Like, it's very unusual to have a mutant without Chuggy. Wow, it's such an aggressive boost. He's literally got 3 units attacking him, and he's gonna do a boost that means you take more damage. Absolute mad lad. And that pop happen didn't work out but so well this time. My little one man holding the pad. Easy. Little hero over here. Hero militant. Turning his key at the right moment. I do think that buggy tank is just a good combo. I think it's like at the best it's ever been now as well. The buggy tank obviously like has been a bit of a meme for a while. I think it's finally reached a point where it's not that much of a meme. It's like actually decent now. See if we can get his base. Yeah, see, he thinks I'm going for the half, but joke's on him, I'm actually going after his base. You see, he thinks he's safe, because the harvester isn't getting targeted anymore. But all along, the base was the real target. Haha. Got him! Except actually I'm going to win the game with normal missiles. Which is a bit of a shame. I would prefer the killer's base. That's the Liang change. I think Liang is still bad. And my heir is Banshee.
Bounty complete. New objective received.
Zer again.
Online.
Very giga hype.
Good welcome, citizens.
Good welcome, citizens.
The name is Jade.
The name is Jade, but you already knew that, Zer. You already knew that. You gonna try and get me with a 2v1? He is gonna try and get me with a 2v1. Did I get got? No, it looks like it was about tie. They're pretty even. That's why I like tech switching. Look at this pop capping. Can't get pop capped if you're using buggy. It's one of my main reasons that buggy is OP. You can't get pop capped while you're playing buggy. I mean, you can. People can put your unit to like 1 and then run away and then kill it later on, which is effectively the same thing, but at least your unit still has firepower. Not just completely dead. Okay, missile is mine. Was ever thus. Run away, Scorpidorps. Yeah, this buggy is dead. Ultra dead. The most dead a buggy has ever been. Do I want a Jade missile? Not really, right? That's probably a bit of a spew. Oh damn, my Chem's still alive. Let's go, little Chem. Let's go, little Chem buddy. Alright, now a Jade missile. No! Fucking Jade, man. That's the biggest problem with Jade. The goddamn clouds ending randomly. Bro, why are you so bad, Jade? That's an aggressive boost. Holy shit. Someone's got a point to make. Looks like we're in trouble here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, let's go! Random win. I didn't even know what was happening there. I completely lost control of that game.
Unit objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Yes, it does, Mammoth. Crazy 8. Alright, here we go. What's Crazy 8 up to?
Unit ready.
Lasers, we're ready to serve.
Get some stall. Dogs are like the most aggressive opening, so you generally... Yep, there's an MG, that's what I was figuring. Dogs are such an aggressive opening, you generally want to stall if your opponent opens dogs. He's gonna make a second MG, because the first one doesn't cover the top pad. Oh, it went shots, that's surprising. That's actually very surprising and awkward. Normally people who go MG no half can't afford shock troopers. Guess I'll make Buggy. Buggies are really good against no half MG, but really we're just waiting. We're just kind of waiting until we have the money to missile. I don't need to go hard on the missile. Like, there's no reason to send in my chem and blow everything up. I can just missile the MG and that's fine. I'd like to have a tank as well. Since we're on a 2-pad map and I'm stalling, I see no reason to go super aggressive on the MG. We can just wait, build up an army. I wonder if he's half MG.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Alright, this is probably enough. Let's go crack it.
Catalyst missile incoming. Unit ready.
Looks like he's no half MG. Put the MG in the wrong spot. You can't have your MG not covering both pads. It's a rookie mistake. Gave me actually infinite time to kill him. Looks like he's got level 9 Solomon. He's probably got challenge matches anyway. He doesn't care. Let's go kill his base since it's level 9. He also might just actually, like, he might just, you know, not have levels at all. That's why his Solomon is level 9. Also probably why he's playing no half MG. Alright, close game.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Paco Rabanne.
Building online. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Stop it! Your brothers move. Militia here.
The fake Paco.
What's needed? Unleash for the Brotherhood. 4K unbelievers will
I'm just gonna go straight into buggy against the flamers.
rip for the taking position. Get me rubber command. None will prevent.
Unit offline.
And I'll save him for a tank first. He's probably gonna go bikes next.
Advancing.
I hope he doesn't make like random Giga, that would be awkward. Yeah, there's the bikes, that's what I was hoping he'd make.
What's needed?
Scorpion ready.
Buggy and
Scorpion ready.
Unit ready.
command. Get that.
Scorpion tank. Blow sting in the
Buggy.
glory to nod.
Another flamer. Okay, you got it, boss man.
Scorpion ready.
Unit ready.
Buggy and gun confirmed OP.
Nuclear missile launched.
Scorpion advancing. We will not yield. Scorpion
He does have a random Giga. What happens if I do this?
Missile incoming.
Cool.
Unit ready.
we will blow them apart. Eren is
How much does a Giga Cannon cost? Are they 80? Is that an even trade for me, or is it 70?
sting in the tail.
I feel like they're 80.
We will not yield.
Unit offline.
Glory to nod.
Unit ready.
I guess the problem is timing. He can make a Giga a lot faster than I can Jade missile it.
Scorpion tank reporting.
Unit ready.
Buggy gassed up. Attack buggy. What's needed?
Scorpion ready. Sting in the tail.
Wow.
We will now.
Looks like we got him.
Incoming.
That game was very dominant.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Animal
Building online. Unit ready.
with the Solly man. Dogs again.
Unit ready.
Laser squad. Weapons charging.
Try and stall a little bit.
Our lasers will hit them with precision.
I'm fine with this fight.
Unit ready.
Lasers will what's advancing. We're in trouble. We're ready to lasers. Our lasers will just our lasers will melt them. Rip them apart. 4K.
I don't really want to make a buggy though.
Taking militia here. Lasers charged.
Unit offline.
Sniper, okay. I guess I'm making a buggy now.
Taking kill the attack buggy.
And then I'll have to make a tank.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Scorpion tank ready to
I'll
strike.
try and push through to the sniper with buggy tank.
We will not.
Unit ready.
Alright, it's not going to be quick enough, that's for sure. We are going to kill his snipers, but who cares, right? Shouldn't have lost all my early units when his snipers came out. Should have tried to preserve more.
We will not yield. We will blowing them apart. Scorpion ready.
Your command.
Sting in the tail.
They're in. Skedaddling.
Scorpion tank reporting.
That Orca is taking a lot of damage to kill that tank.
Buggy on the move.
Scorpion for the brother. We will not.
Looks like, yeah, we're going to trade the Orca for the tank. That's a pretty good deal, honestly.
Tank
Especially when he teched into it.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready.
On the move.
here he comes. Scorpion tank.
Advancing. Buggy
See, now he's in the situation where he's lost a bunch of money to move the thing back. And it's unclear whether that's worth it. Because I didn't get the halve, but he also wasn't harvesting.
Scorpion tank reporting.
Sometimes it's just honestly better to let your harvester die and then make sure you continue getting the money. Depends how much, like, does the 80 matter more for me, or does the money that he's losing matter more?
Unit ready.
He ends up losing the halve anyway as well, so it's kind of like, what are you really achieving?
Glory to nod.
Unit offline.
I'm not care about killing his halve, I'm just trying to pressure it to make him spend some resources trying to defend it.
Glory to nod.
Unit offline.
His will move. They're all they're in. Need attack. Laser squad. Power and precision. Lasers. Skedaddling.
Unit ready.
As he desires.
Unit offline.
Scorpion tank report.
Okay, pretty sure we win here.
Unit offline.
Alright, GG.
Warhead launched. Objective complete.
Haflagon 2. Is he gonna try and open no half, or is that only on GDI that he does that?
Mission received.
Stop me.
Harvester
Alright,
ready.
if he hasn't got a first unit by now, he must have a harvester. Interesting that he put half there. I wonder if he's still playing his Venom Banshee, or Venom Shade deck.
Let's go. What's support? We're ready to destroy them. What's need? Bring up. Just kill the unbelievers.
Unit ready.
Stop me. We're ready to. What's brothers? Move out.
He is. Very exciting. Alright, I guess we'll go Buggy.
Unit offline.
What's needed? Destroy them. What's needed? We're ready to attack. Brothers.
I'm not sure how Buggy does against Shade. I'm pretty sure Shade one-shots it, so probably not great.
What's needed? Good.
Unit ready.
Buggy, destroy them. Kill them up. We're ready to.
Yup, definitely one-shots it.
Unit ready.
Buggy out. Buggy rolling. Buggy in a gun.
Unit offline.
Ooh, let's go! Buggy OP! Alright, what do I do now? I guess Banshee.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit offline.
Love you.
Unit ready.
Love you too, coach.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Get him, Banshee Raider! Yeah, Raider Banshee too strong.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
We will not yield.
I think he will not have enough money to
Unit ready.
buy another Shade for a little while. Yeah, he's gone laser because he can't afford a Shade right now.
Unit offline.
Kill them all. Scorpion tank reporting. Taking position.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Advancing.
Unit ready.
Smells like gas. Chemical buggy in it. Scorpion. Camp ready to. Let's get blowing them apart.
Unit offline. Catalyst missile incoming.
Let's go! Jade OP, except not really.
Unit ready.
Too many aircraft. Classic Paphlagon experience. Just fighting light air constantly.
Major structural damage received.
These Shades are a problem. Like, Buggy getting one-shot by them makes it a lot more problematic.
Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready.
I wonder if I could kill his base. Probably not.
Offline.
Definitely not.
Unit offline.
As he desired. More Scorpion red heavy. Killed it in the bench. For the Brotherhood! Their end is near.
Unit ready.
Glory to Nod! We're blowing them apart. Their end is heavy cannon in effect.
Catalyst missile incoming.
Jade OP? Jade too strong, giving out.
Unit offline.
Oh, and the tank lives. That's a beating for Paffy G. That is a beating for your boy Paffles in the club. Ah, Avatar about to pop out. Nah, man, his last unit is stealth tank, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, it was Avatar. Alright, that is pretty scary. Alright, well there you go, guys. I went 10-0 today. My overall win rate with this deck is 94%. So, pretty good deck. Is it the best Nod deck in Rivals? I don't think so. I'm not sure really that like this is any better than like this or this or this. Like obviously you probably play like wheels instead of rifle or bike, like something like this. Very similar in how it plays out, and I'm not sure the Jade and Chems really add that much, but they do give you, like sometimes they do give you some outs, and it is interesting. Anyway, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.